Welcome back to another episode in the meal prep series. Today we're going to be making a chicken stir fry inspired by our Singapore noodle style stir fry. So it's got a curry powder base which brings a really interesting flavour profile. As always, I'll put the nutrient information up, the macros and the calories before we start. Let's go! Let's start by preparing the vegetables. For this recipe, you'll need one medium-sized red and green capsicum, which you'll take the stem out of, cut in half, cut into thin strips, and then cut in half again. You'll then repeat this with the other capsicum. You also need one small brown onion, which you'll cut in half, cut the stem end off, peel, and roughly dice. For the chicken, you'll need 1 kilogram, which you'll flatten slightly, cut into 1 centimeter strips, and then cut again to form 1 centimeter cubes. Place the chicken in the bowl and season with 1 teaspoon of salt, white pepper, curry powder, and 5 milliliters of olive oil. Mix to evenly coat the chicken and set aside. You also need 5 whole eggs, which you'll crack into a bowl and whisk. Now we can prepare the stir fry sauce. Combine 30 milliliters of low sodium soy sauce, 20 milliliters of Chinese cooking wine, 1 tablespoon of pre-minced garlic and ginger paste, 1 teaspoon of white pepper, half a tablespoon of curry powder, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and 5 milliliters of sesame oil. Now we can start cooking. To cook the stir fry, we'll fry off each component separately in order to ensure all the components are cooked evenly. Starting with the chicken, grab a large fry pan, place on high, lightly oil, and allow to heat. Place the chicken into the pan and brown on one side for 2 minutes. Flip over and cook the chicken until 90% cooked through. This should take 4 to 5 minutes. Remove the chicken from the pan and set aside. Using the same pan, place back on the stove on high, lightly oil, and allow to heat. Place your whisked eggs in the pan and allow to cook for 10 to 20 seconds. Using a spatula, drag the egg through the pan and fold on top of each other until just cooked through. This should only take 60 seconds. Remove the eggs from the pan and set aside. Before we start cooking the final components, we will prepare the noodles for the stir fry. Depending on the noodle brand and the type of noodles you'll use, the preparation will be different. I've decided to use these Singapore style noodles by Wokka, which I only need to soak in boiled water for 2 to 3 minutes and drain. To cook the rest of the stir fry, place the fry pan back on the stove over high, lightly oil, and allow to heat. Add your vegetables to the pan, saute for 2 to 3 minutes until slightly softened. Add your chicken back to the pan, followed by the noodles and the stir fry sauce. Mix everything together and cook for 60 to 90 seconds, and then finally add the eggs back to the pan. Mix through, cook for 60 to 90 more seconds, and ensure the chicken is cooked all the way through. Taste and salt to desired levels if needed. Now the stir fry is finished cooking, evenly divided over 5 containers, and it's ready to go for the week. This stir fry is definitely worth a try and a great way to mix up your meal prep routine. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop the video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.